Hello, everybody. It's the finisher Matt here with my co-host BS Orton. Say what's up, BS Orton.
Pringles.
So yeah, welcome to the sixth episode of the Off the Script podcast. We're just doing episodes like crazy. Tonight, we're in the new Off the Script podcast room. Jeez, I haven't done this in so long. I forgot what to say. We're in the brand new Off the Script podcast room. Much more realistic and much better than the old one. But our guest here for tonight, he is none other.
Actually, you planned this. You planned this.
Yes.
You plan on making this podcast room more different.
Yeah. So
even though this guy right beside me said that I look like that, like we've been planning this for a while now. So don't think I was trying to think about making another room.
All right. So our guest here for tonight. He's one of Pro Wrestling's top stars, the EWE World Heavyweight Champion, JJ Daniels.
AKA the Eastern Enigma!
Here it comes. The Eastern Enigma, JJ Daniels. What's up, JJ? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Welcome to the podcast set. How you feeling, JJ?
You what?
How you feeling, JJ?
I'm good.
Alright, so yeah, JJ Daniels is our guest for the sixth episode of the Off Script podcast. So JJ, what's up? How you doing? What's on your mind?
Just gotta focus on trying to beat Dylan at the next CW pay-per-view.
Yep,
That'll be a hell of a challenge.
gotta win your matches. Going up against Soul Stealer Dylan, the owner of BPW.
Yep.
Alright, so my first question for you, JJ, is when did you start Pro Wrestling? Take us all the way back of how you found out about it and how you
Man.
Oh, and BS, can you please turn off whatever TV's going off in the background? It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
It's going blank. Where it does this a lot. Like I can't, like, whenever I do so, whenever my monitor is like, it just goes blank, black. That's my daddy's TV in the background because he's half deaf.
Okay. So, back, you guys know Dallas, right? DJP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
DJP.
CPW.
The original one was me and this guy named that we called CB. He would get some free models, make a little arena, and we would just wrestle. And these were back when the cleans would. This was years ago, 2012, 13-ish. These were back with these cleans that you would swing it on the strafe, you would fly 7 into the air.
Oh, that was probably like 2 years after I debuted.
Jeez.
Yeah, and then eventually I started getting a little bit better. I started going to a few feds. One was ran by this guy named I Hate Mondays. What do you go? I'm not even sure if he's still active or not. I forgot what the fed was called. It was pretty big for its time before pro wrestling actually picked off to get as big as it is now. So from there I went on to RWIW with Cole
Wolf Moxley.
Wolf Moxley. Cole Rawlings. I was a part of the Bullet Club. There was a little rivalry between us and Los Amigos. Wasn't
that?
Much. And that went on for a few weeks before RWIW eventually hit rock bottom and just shut down. Wolf Moxley wasn't really able to handle it anymore.
No. I think Wolf Moxley decided to end things with doing RWIW stuff.
he had
And
that little
Punk.
comeback that was around for like a month, 3 months. It
Mm,
wasn't bad. It was more of a nostalgic thing, really. Just the
nostalgic.
fact that Wolf Moxley was running, or I'm just gonna call him Gary. How Gary was running it. He's got that whole different hosting style that for that time was just the normal. Not a lot of people had
Yeah.
it.
Gary always had like whenever I would stop by his I think he would just recap what Raw would be like and like how much he would think about Raw. Like he would always like think about Raw and how would it begin and how it would how many times he would just go and I would have just thought right back then when I debuted, like I met you on an RWIW show, and like you and I just went and became friends like just like that.
Pretty much, yeah.
After that, yeah,
So my
we've been
next question.
friends since 2015, and this has never stopped.
So my next question for JJ is when did you start popping off? Like when do you think you can do this? Like you can just keep doing this. Like when did your careers like start popping off?
I wasn't able to hear you.
What I said was when did your career start popping off? Like when did you start getting bigger?
I would say it was around the time whenever I won the RWIW NXT Championship, because right after that it shut down, as we all know. But then EWE kicked off as CRPW, which eventually transitioned into EWE, where I had plenty of accomplishments there. I had plenty of feds trying to recruit me. It's just a matter of would I have been active enough. Late 2017, I stopped. I didn't want to row wrestle anymore. I just stopped. And then mid 2018, I came back to EWE and got crushed by CJ Clutch. My first
I think that I think I was there before you stopped doing normal wrestling. EWE show. Because I remember, well, I think I was there, and I think that was the last time I ever saw you in our wrestling before you came back, the year after.
Yeah, but I would say that the time that I relatively started to get even semi-big was
What do you mean semi-big?
I won 3 titles or became a Triple Crown champion in one night. I went from holding the EW United States Championship to holding the Galactic, the Seth Benoit title, and the United Championship all at the same time.
I can tell that it's either though I left the company back in 2000. I left the company back in 2018, and I never came back since until now. Sorry if you hear in the background. That's my daddy coughing his mucus out. Wait, Matt just sent something to me. I'm gonna go check real quick.
And then I forget how I met Wolf.
Matt's letting me asking you questions now. Okay, we're gonna continue the questions due to Matt muting his microphone at the moment. Cause I don't know, something's wrong with it. But JJ.
Yeah.
So, when did you first start to know that back in 2017 that I was, oh my god, that I was being made fun of by multiple people. And I can tell you didn't like that.
From
And I
what
didn't like
I
that either.
know, it was you at the time were BS Briggs.
Yes, I was in that account, and they made fun of that account, and should have never told them my password.
Yeah, and you
I
went
should.
on a little pretty. It was just a losing streak in general, and
Yeah, it was a.
I just
That was.
refused to stand there and let it happen. While kayfabe shouldn't be broken in the show, I don't think that it should go that far as you're pushing kayfabe to its limit, but where you're also breaking a barrier between you and that person. If
I can remember it was Sinister Sasuke. I can just tell you it was Sinister. That bitch can go die. Because he ruined my life forever. I can tell my day is. He doesn't have the corona, it's just some like mucus in his throat or whatever. But I can tell that it was Sinister that did all this bullshit and whatnot.
Yeah, because at the time Sinister Sasuke was, or he still is now, he was a top tier performer, and wherever he went, other people followed.
Yeah. I swear it was stupid for him to do that to me.
And don't get me wrong, he earned everything he got, but things get to a point where you can't necessarily take things as far as he took.
He went too far. And I left the company right away so he would stop his bullshit.
What are you doing?
So he would stop talking about me, talking about other people, how he made fun of them. Either that, or he's just a little bitch. It's like a compliment from like an anime that Diabolic Lovers that I watch. After that, I started going to the gym, started training. But back then, I used to rat a lot. I used to rat times and times.
Wasn't a big deal.
Where are you going?
It would
back
make
in the
me
gym.
so mad in the middle of a first 5-ball match. Someone not getting ratted in the middle of a ball. And no one can
I bought this quite a while ago. I'm not sure if they even make it anymore. But it has totally variable heat.
Oh my god. Daddy's just trying to interfere with my in the background. I can just remember this. If Sinister was the cause of me leaving. Possibly I would say that would be 2017 I left. And then I came back. Then I left. I came back in 2018 in November. But then I left again, which made me feel like a little bit better. Because I knew that I would stop going to EWE. I would get EWE out of my life forever and go to other feds, including CZW, XWE, and DTS and all of those feds. But listening to all what Sinister said.
Don't like the way Steven plays things out. He can't book a storyline.
He's just messing up the storyline. Wait. Let me go check on Roblox because I have my phone on the charger, so I have to go check. God dang it!
Matt saying CPW.
Insert goes into your Jackson Health. But I highly
CPW chest from Corey. Oh my goodness. Why do you keep coughing?
Haven't earned a single CPW push. This guy, I've taken it. Got the one contenders match and looking forward to Money in the Bank. Shut down PJ Styles.
Okay, here's the next question from me. When did you and Dallas first started Total Impact in Dallas?
Ooh. Now, do you mean like
Total
theoretically?
Impact.
They made the group for it, and we started actually.
Like plan, like you all planned this, or
We started planning early 2015.
early 2015. So that would be
We had
mean.
planned it for a solid year or two before we started trying. TIDT, it was a rough ship. It wasn't very consistent. We couldn't have consistent shows. But our last pay-per-view was definitely our best. TIDT Crash and Burn, where Navarro was able to take down, who at the time, rest in peace, Marine Genesis.
Okay, today I'm going to repair something that.
Now Trey Phoenix, the Central Flyer.
In fact, my son gave this to me a long time to repair.
Current CXT champion, who defended.
Somebody would use hang drywall.
Oh, okay. Corey, if you're there, ask a question on the messaging so JJ can answer it.
Come on, Corey, let me answer some questions. That's the reason you brought me here.
We're going to take this apart.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry for that long ass.
He goes 1 second.
So, JJ, my question for you is, what are your future plans for your career?
I'm just gonna go where the wins and losses take me.
Do you think?
If I can.
Do you think you're gonna be Dylan? Do you think you're gonna be TJ?
Dylan, personally, I think that I have a shot. Dylan is probably the best I've ever faced. But
Best RO wrestler.
Bullshit! I'm the best you ever faced.
oh, don't ever pull that with me. I was close to beating you multiple times. Then I actually did
only
beat you, so you
only
can't.
got one fall off me.
Oh, we could go to EWE Gym right now, and I will 3-0 you.
We can do that after the podcast.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, we'll do
I'm
that.
gonna do the
So,
points.
Back
So
to your question. Do you think you're gonna be TJ? Do you think you're gonna be Dylan? Do you think you're gonna be TJ?
Dylan, it's more of, can I survive? If I can get a fall on him to knock him off his high horse, then I know that I will have a shot. I've gotten a fall on him before. I can get a shot. But it's going to be 5 falls, and it's going to be inside either Elimination Chamber with 6 other people, or it's going to be in steel cage.
That's what we've got to put together.
And then again, I have 2 number 1 contenders that night, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's a triple threat inside of the chamber or steel cage.
And then your Money in the
Yeah.
Bank match for the Universal title against TJ.
We're going to want to bevel this edge.
TJ, I'm just going to go on a limb and say I'm probably going to walk out of Money in the Bank with that title.
if you do walk out EPW Money in the Bank with the title, do you plan on doing something that's really dangerous, or is it possibly what are you planning for Money in the Bank coming May 16th?
You know, BS. I'm surprised you haven't asked yet, but right now, Money in the Bank isn't my number 1 focus. My number 1 focus right now is CXT TakeOver.
Yeah, CXT Takeover. I've planned to reschedule it. I've rescheduled it to.
Wait, JJ, you're focused more on a developmental brand than the actual main
That
roster?
is my last match, and I have not lost a match in DXT.
I see what you mean.
But the main roster match,
That's pretty good.
TJ Styles,
So he's-
I'm gonna go on them and say I'm walking out with the title. If I'm not walking out with the title, I'm not walking out at all. He's gonna have to kill me to beat me.
Yeah, so that means like JJ's gonna be at CXT Takeover next
And
week. Where there's gonna be
JJ, you're also launching your new Fed FPW. Give me your thoughts on that.
Put a lot of work into it. I've gotten guys like Mad Boss, Alex Wonder behind me working on it with
Me?
me behind the scenes.
are we gonna get our money in the bank arena?
I don't want the shout out partnerships going because I want to shout them out all at once. We have Fed sponsored like OCW, AWW,
CPW.
UWE, AEW, XPW. It's
If all goes
we've got a
well,
lot of back and forth.
FPW is gonna take off.
I'm hoping, as much as I don't think it's gonna happen, I'm hoping that we can take off faster than SCW did.
I think so.
That's gonna be hard. FPW,
That's gonna be a stretch.
SCW, they're on a tear in the Pro Wrestling game.
Dude, they got 100 members in a span of a week or two. It was the hottest thing in Pro Wrestling for a month because they had planned that out so much.
I don't know how it happened, but SCW was actually supposed to be OCW's developmental brand. Now it's OCW's daddy.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
But
and they end up
How in the world?
and they
How in the
average.
world is it?
Oh my god. BS.
Oh my god, you keep interfering in my question.
Can you let me talk, BS, please? And then I'll let you talk. How about that?
Okay.
Bro, SCW averages 60 to 70 players a show. That's more than feds like BPW, APRW, hell, even ECW.
OCW.
I have not. I'm guilty of this. I have not won a match in SCW.
I almost won the SCW Television Championship, but that didn't go my way.
I don't know what it is. I don't think that I'm blaming the cleans or the hitbox. I don't know what it is, but I can do damage. I think it's probably my ping. Like I'm behind them, and then we're still in green when I die.
Yeah, our next guest should be Mighty the Avenger. We should bring him onto the podcast. So
That'd be
yes,
so-
I
you let
think-
me talk. So now I'm gonna let you talk. What's up?
JJ should come back next episode with Mighty.
Yeah, we'll just have them both sit
'Cause-
down. Yeah, after this episode, I'm gonna work on having our next guest be Mighty the Avenger. We'll sit down with them, have them talk about SCW.
Why me and Mighty? Why would we do me and Mighty?
I
Like,
don't
dude,
know,
he's
maybe-
on a totally different level than me.
Maybe
He's on a
you
totally
can
different
just
story.
maybe you can just talk with him.
Dude, I have not spoken with Mighty in a while. See, he'll invite me to
So Cole-
the training stuff.
BS
I
hasn't
lag.
spoken with Cole in like 3 years, and we got him on the podcast, and it was awkward as hell.
You see, Mighty, I walked down on him one day, and trust me, I feel bad for it. If he's watching and if he's listening and whatever the case may be, I was his developer for a few weeks. I helped him out with I believe it was All In pay-per-view. Helped him out with D-Lags, all that. And then I just walked out on him, and I felt really bad for it.
Why did you do that?
Because I had so much stuff that I was working on at the time. I was trying to get UWE settled in, trying to get
It's
everything
probably the
consistent.
worst decision you ever made, because you could have been a part of all that SCW has accomplished as a Fed. But you let it slip. How does that feel?
I wouldn't be able to be an active wrestler anyway. I didn't do very much. This was before. You've seen the FPW arena, right?
Yeah.
The current one.
I've never seen that arena.
The one that Money in the Bank's going to be held at.
It's a pretty good arena.
Where's
This was
CW
before I
Money
was
in the
able
Bank's
to
gonna
do
be
that.
at?
See, oh yeah, tune into CPW Money in the Bank held at the Synergy Arena.
Yeah, cause we need an arena.
And there's
Money in the
we
Bank
need
said
an
they have a
arena.
pay-per-view. I hope it does
CXT
well with
arena, me and
CPW Mania. CPW Mania was a
Yeah.
disaster and didn't live up to the hype.
You
It
know,
was more of
I
I
mean,
don't
the
know what it
arena was
was.
good, but we had to change it.
because it was
Let
being
me ask you
laggy
this
because you
question.
see all
I'm
the.
asking the questions now. So what happened in that tag team in the CXT tag title match? How come whenever you had to leave for a bit, how come when you left for a bit, me and the other member
You
of
and Matt,
First
you and Matt
Never
would
no,
retain.
we don't
Because
speak of him.
I've
We don't speak of him.
I had to go. I had to go eat my dinner. My nice
But
steak
then
and mashed
suddenly
potatoes.
something clicked between me and him. It was we
JJ,
got
you
the
think I'm
full
gonna
on
turn down steak, mashed potatoes, and peas? No, I'm a real man.
Boy, I would turn that down for a steak any day.
I was planning on removing getting Ash and CJ to leave. I feel like they were. I feel like they hated CPW.
You know that was the first time in my career that I'd beat CJ Clutch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Biggest stage. You gotta do what you gotta do.
So yeah, it was great sitting down talking with you, JJ. I wish you the best of luck for your career, and I think we got a good episode in. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I feel like what he's gonna do at CXT Takeover, it will be his last match. It's gonna be one hell of a ride.
So this was the 6th episode of the Off Script podcast with JJ Daniels. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you want to see more Off Script podcast episodes. We're doing the best we can to get the most content we can out there. And yeah, see y'all later. Finish your mat. BS Orton.
Peace out.
Sign out.
We out.